What's up, ladies and gents? How's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in. Welcome to episode 13 of our Metropolis achievement run here in Transport Fever. I realise I ended the last video by saying the Metropolis scenario. That's completely wrong. It's the Metropolis achievement. That is what we're attempting to go for here. At the moment, we're faffing about trying to sort out the bricks and stone lines that we've got over here to the north with Kirkby. So we were initially going to run just the one train along this between the Kirkby branch of stone over here, the construction place, and Kirkby itself. Quickly realising that there's a lot of stuff piling up here, and in all honesty, I think we need two trains. So the current train that we have got on the line, we're sending back to the depot, and we're going to mess around with it. And we're going to change the locomotive and whatnot. We're just going to mess around with it and sort it out, basically. So yeah. So the initial one is just going to be for the stone, and then the next one is going to be for the bricks. So okay. How many? Each one of these can take 13 units. That'll take 39. Okay, fair enough. All right then. Right. Yes, we did increase the capacity of that as well because there's significantly more crude oil kicking around. So, yes, I remember we did that. Okay, right. So, pause. So, we sell... Oh, do I sell? Because I kind of want the locomotive. But I'm going to have to in order to buy the necessary parts, aren't I? So, okay, so drop that there. So, buy trains, you want this one. Paint pink. There we go. Excellent. So this one here, do I... no, I'll just chuck. So that can go onto Kirkby Stone. There's something else I wanted to do. Yeah, that was it. I need to go to the route Kirkby Stone. Because we are now deleting that. We're literally just going between these two. That's right, isn't it? Yes. And at Kirkby Branch, full load only. I need to call this quarry or something like that because that's like really annoying me. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so Kirkby Stone PLC, that's excellent. There's a bunch of stone there. So this train that I've just created here is now going to hopefully... Yeah, it can only do 13 miles an hour while it's still coming out the depot. It'll start accelerating soon. There we go. Look at that. Good speed. Fantastic. Okay, so that'll shoot across here and that'll start hauling the stone over. And it'll only leave when it's full. So whether that's going to be a problem or not remains to be seen in terms of the production. We will see. Cool. And then we need to buy another locomotive here. They are pink, aren't they? Yeah. Buy another locomotive here, and this one should be for Kirkby Bricks. And again, if we go to the bricks one here, we need to make sure that it only leaves when it's full. Excellent. Okay, right. So, initially, at the moment, then there should be no bricks here. But hopefully the bricks will go onto this line here because there's, yeah, no storage, so that's okay. But that's all right because we're essentially starting again here. So that's going to pick up everything that's here, and it should wait until it's full. Now, the interesting thing that what's going to happen here is this train here is actually going to stop at this station, I think. It's going to stop here because it's got to wait for that one to move. And that is a problem. That's a monumental problem, that is. Because I don't want that to have to wait. Put in a signal there, so it can at least sit here. But then it's going to have to wait for that one. That could be a problem. In which case, I need to change the tracks. I've just set all that up. Oh, man. Here's an idea. This is a crazy idea. Can I tunnel underneath here? This is a crazy idea, by the way. I doubt it. No, it won't let me do it. There's an easy fix, and I don't like it. Well, it's not. There's a fix, but it's not easy. That's the problem. There is a fix, and it's rubbish. Which is running from there, you see, yeah. Right. Is it worth doubling up the whole thing just in case there? No, I don't think it is. So run that to there. And then basically what we want to do is we want to delete that. And bring that around there. Okay, right. So then that joins in there. Okay, so that's kind of unnecessary. Okay. This is hilarious. Right, this is an incredibly awkward fix. So this involves me switching up the lines. And it may well be that actually I just very quickly just do something like that. Okay, so the routes. Kirkby Quarry. Right, temporarily I need to change the colours here because I ain't got a clue. Okay, so that's that. So that one there is currently going to Bawtry North 2. I need it to go to 1. Okay, that works. And then Kirkby Bricks, I need it to go there. Delete the waypoint, because now it can go along the back. Excellent. Okay. We've fixed that problem. Okay, turn it back to pink. The other problem now is, of course, is that stone going to be in the correct place? It is. I think it is actually in the correct place. Yeah. Okay. So, the last thing I actually do need to do, though, is I do need to connect this up here, and the reason for that is because of the depot. Because the train depot is over here, so otherwise I can't connect to that line. So, hopefully... Yes, that has picked that one. Fantastic. Okay. Please, for the love of God, let this work. Right, waiting for free path. Oh, because you'll be on the wrong track temporarily. Yes, because they're both on the wrong track. So this one has to cut across here first. Because I got no signals here. So that one needs to cut across there. And once that one's cut across, this one should be able to move. There we go. Right. We should never need to do that again, but I will keep those pieces of track there just in case. Ultimately, though, those routes... Yeah, so nothing should be using any of these crossings, and they're not. Okay. I think we've got there now. So this train is full, which is great, because by the time it gets here, it should drop off a whole load of stone. This should start producing some bricks, so by the time this other train arrives, there'll at least be something to load on board. 1.75 million. Jesus. That's quite impressive. I would say that's pretty good. Okay. Now the downside, of course, is we've got to wait for this other train. You know what? I'm thinking with this train, with the bricks, I think waiting until it's full is a bad idea. And the reason for that is because if it because obviously see, look, it's doing it again. Oh, because it's still on that line. Once it crosses over, it's not going to be a problem anymore. Yeah, we're just waiting here. Yes, because if that train arrives and I say it needs to be full when it leaves, which means it needs 39 units of bricks, if this factory only produces 36, we've got to wait for an entire new load of stone to arrive. And that's then not efficient. So hopefully some bricks will turn up here soon. So yes, these guys should never have a problem crossing over ever again. Right. What I'm slightly worried about is the fact that there's product and it's not gone to the station. This thing can't... I've got the correct one, haven't I? Yeah, they can take bricks. So why is that product not moved to the station? It may be that it's just not synced up the route yet. Oh, the dual stocks is available. Why are these bricks not coming here? There's 11 product and it's not moving to the... maybe that train's got a... I've definitely got this right. So this one here... Hang on, what? Oh, they're here now. Oh, did I do goof there? Did I set them to the wrong way? So Kirkby bricks. Oh my god. Right. Yes, that's correct. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Yes. The northernmost one needs to be the bricks. Okay, so that's correct. I've fixed the problem. The reason they weren't coming here is because I'd allocated the wrong terminal. So the terminal at the bottom was allocated for the bricks, but the train that was arriving was delivering stone. Okay, right. So this train, I mean, I was going to turn it around, but honestly, it's there now, isn't it? So I might as well just wait. Okay, this one. Okay, this is doing okay actually. I think this is going to be all right. I don't know whether. I mean, it made 1.75 million when it hauled across. So whether that's going to be profitable or not remains to be seen. Of course, if this thing increases production, then it's got 58 stored. See, this is what I don't understand. It's got 58 stored, but it's not. It's taking so long to get it over here. Maybe it's because it's cooked far away. Okay, good. Right, so this thing is now on its way back. How is this doing? Yeah, not quite. Okay, so it's okay. Yeah, I think those extra the carriages have helped there. There's a lot of people here. That's good because the train is due. Okay, the passengers are still doing okay. I've focused so heavily on the freight here. So yeah, that one's able to just pass seamlessly. Fantastic. Okay, I've got this right now. God, that is something that it says in quite a lot of the forums of this game. If something's wrong, it's not the game. It's the way the players designed it. Like it's never the game. Like the game is not bugging out or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that. It's something that the player has definitely done wrong. So yeah, in that instance, the wrong terminal was allocated. So excellent. Okay, fantastic. So that should start to haul some stuff fairly soonish. Cool. Okay, so lesson learned there then is that for this line down here, I think I'm going to do exactly the same thing. So this needs to be doubled up as well, and the thing is I can do it early. Yeah, so this needs to be doubled up. So stone. So it only needs to be single track here. And I mean it's going to be empty going there. I'm just thinking about where to put the depot. I think I'll put it out here. That's not brilliant. Right, yeah, let's put it like somewhere there, for example. That'll do. Cool. Because then that can cut across to there. Fantastic. Okay, good. Right, but this needs to be doubled up. Yikes, the expense, but I think it's going to be worth it. So this is going to be a quite wide piece of track now over here. Yeah, this is an incredibly wide piece of track now. This bit between Caterton and Gainsborough here has now got some significantly busy areas of track. This should go under here. It doesn't. Really? I think this will be fine. Yeah, that was never going to be a problem. Okay. Move this over there like this, and I need to add a... Which sides are going to add this to? The wrong side, of course. Right. Right. So there. Luckily we haven't set any trains up yet. And then, yeah, this is how we want to do it, yeah. Excellent. Okay, good. That's going to work out perfectly. We have 13. Actually, we will have enough money soon to be able to afford to do both of these trains, which is great. I can set up the lines though. So you want Gainsborough Stone Limited, which is literally right. I need to select the correct terminal here. So 2 is actually this one, which is the one I want the stone on, because the bricks are going to go through that way. So Gainsborough Stone, I actually need that to be from 2. And that needs to come down to here. Yep, that's perfect. Fantastic. Okay. And then new line. Pink one. And this is going to be Gainsborough Bricks Limited, which is going to be from here. Now, because there's only one track going to Gainsborough, it should automatically pick the correct one here, and it has done, which is fantastic. Good, okay. Right, now we do have enough money to be able to afford all of this, so let's go ahead and begin. So, this one here, we purchased this one here, 1, 2, 3. And that needs to go on to Gainsborough Stone. Now, the importance of Gainsborough Stone is the same as... seriously, can we not call this Streatham Quarry? Streatham Quarry. This first one needs to be a full load. So it has to be a full load when it leaves. Now I'm hoping that's gonna like kick in. Right. I hope so. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. You might actually have to like move it. Yeah, might have to actually move it to convince it that we need to get started. Yeah, just go, and then I can turn it around. Right, and then we need to buy this train here. So initially this one's actually going to operate at quite the loss. This one for construction material onto Gainsborough Bricks. Aha, right, you turn around because there's now stone there. Excellent, so now that it's cottoned on, it can start production and we can, yeah, so that one can be full. Good stuff. I might actually get it to pick up this stone and then just go, so at least there's something for this train to haul back. So I might actually just stop this train here. I don't know if I'm going to lose the... So initially, I'm just going to do... hang on. This. So that should now just leave. There we go. Perfect. Right. So, but going forward, I want that to be a full load. But initially, just to get something going, I just wanted to get that away with some stone. And if I now set that one on its way, cutting across there, then by the time this one arrives and drops that off, there should be some bricks to pick up on the way back. Good. Okay. Yeah, picking up good speed there as well, which is nice. I'm happy that that's doing so. And we can always add cars to that if we need to. Speaking of adding cars, I don't think this one's got very long. Blimey, I think we need to add some power to that one at some point. Hi caramba. Yeah, okay, there's still people. Good, 118 people on that one. Bloody hell. That was a lot of people. Cool, okay, right. So far so good here then. So yeah, this is a particularly crazy piece of track here, where there's all sorts going on, different freight lines alongside the passenger line. Although, in all honesty, the line between Caterton and Gainsborough doesn't really need to be doubled up. I think it was in anticipation that I might need more trains, but I don't think I'm going to need to do that here. I was thinking maybe of moving a more powerful, faster locomotive onto this one. Now, in particular, I was actually interested in the new dual shock. This one. Can do 122 passengers, but also 124 mile an hour. I think that is quite a good possibility. The alternative is actually that I put that train on this line. So instead of having a capacity of 132, we would have a capacity of 122, but it would be able to do 124 miles an hour instead of 81. So I feel like that might be something worth looking at. But I don't know. At the moment, this is a good train. So... But I am thinking about this. I mean, at the end of the day, there's still... Yeah, I don't think we need anything. It's only a short track. It doesn't need to be super quick. In which case, then, I'm looking more towards this again. Class 103. No, that's no good. Because if I was going to do that, then I would probably just get away with like a TGV. Only a capacity of 72, but like a short TGV between these two would probably solve that problem hands down. But at the moment, it doesn't need to be. I feel like just adding another car is better. Just add another car to it. And it doesn't need to be all that. There's 103 people waiting there. Yeah, I don't know. Because this one does take a fair while to get up to speed, whereas I feel like the other one won't. But then what I'm a little bit worried about is that it will then conduct this too fast, and so then there just won't be enough build-up of passengers to really make some money on the load, on the journey. So I still think this train is okay. This train is fine for now, but I was thinking maybe might just upgrade the locomotive. Yeah, see, getting up to 124 would just be that little bit faster. It's not going to make that much difference, though, I don't think. I think just simply adding another car to this is probably going to be fine. Because the distance, it's a nice straight piece of track. There's not a lot going on. At the moment, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now, so cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from our Transport Fever gameplay here, where we're attempting to go for the Metropolis achievement. See you later.